in case you didn't know, is that I have tons and tons of degrees under my name. From the time I had a maiden name, which was Lucas, to now Motsamai. Okay, so I was a Lucas before I got married. Okay, so what's been going on is that, as you know, with the issues, which is 62% in South Africa, you cannot get a job. It's not that you cannot, it's like a rare find, because a lot of people are not working, okay, and looking for jobs. So today I'm going to give you hope. Now, recently I have been seeing, there was this article about a boy that did science, which is maths and science, as a degree towards a master's degree. And because he could not find a job, he literally unalived himself. Okay, so that really broke my heart. And you know, with me, guys, I have a good heart. You see, I don't like those kind of things, you see. So y'all, as a youth, I hope you're listening today to this YouTube post, because today I'm going to teach you as to what to do with that university degree if you're sitting at home. Make sure you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, if you are new here, my name is Edlin Motamai, and this is Mount Walker 888, whereby we teach and educate what to do and how to make money with no money. Okay, also another thing is, you can comment below and tell me as to what topic, what else you would like me to actually find out and research for you. Maybe I even have experience in it, and I will inform you about it. Also, another thing is that you can also share this with your friends, because honestly speaking, many of you are sitting at home. So therefore, I want to assist you today. Okay. Now, firstly, let's take the negative funk out of our body. Okay. I want you all to stop being negative. Okay. You all are going to get a job today, but instead of getting a job, you all are going to be the bosses of the job. So if you own a degree outside, whether it's a diploma down to a professor degree, like what happened to me, I want you to do me a favor and do not sit at home unemployed. Go to the libraries with free Wi-Fi if you do not have Wi-Fi at home, and therefore you're going to do the following. Okay. Firstly, you're going to take your phone and you're going to videorize courses. Okay. Maybe there is an internship that you did after your university degree, and therefore you can teach people as to what your experience was regarding to that certain criteria. Now, if you are having degrees, you see on your degree, there are different types of subjects. Okay. So if you're very good at, say, for instance, maths, or if you are good at life orientation or whatnot, this is what you are going to do, how you're going to monetize that information. If you are getting A's for that certain kind of thing, even if you weren't getting A's and you've got a specific skill that you would like to teach people, I'm going to teach you as to what to do. Okay. Firstly, you're going to go to Udemy. Okay. It's Udemy. And then therefore you are going to sell paid courses. Okay, whereby you're going to teach people online your course that you already studied. Okay, and you get monetized for it in pounds or dollars. Okay, and therefore you're going to have to open a PayPal, a Skrill, or a Payoneer account, or a Grey account, which I'm going to speak to you about that separately regarding to bank accounts overseas. Okay, then what's going to happen is you're going to get paid like normal. Okay, but you must know, if you are having a Capitec account, guys, you cannot get paid Forex unless you open up an FNB and connect the FNB Forex to the Capitec account, unfortunately. Okay, so therefore make sure that you have an FNB, an Absa, or Netbank. You can open Capitec, you can keep your Capitec, but you must connect it with Forex. Okay, then you can also do that on Skillshare. It's SKILL SHARE. Now you're going to launch a class and you're going to monetize this class. So you're going to go towards the community and stuff. Like, you know, these children that are struggling, you can talk to their mothers and fathers, or you can even do it for overseas clients, whereby you can sell classes of what you are very gifted in terms of maybe maths, biology, science, the courses that you did until your master's, or whether your diploma or whatnot. Okay. Also, another one is Teachable. Now with Teachable, yes, you can open up a free account, but there are transactional fees. It depends. So therefore, Sometimes whenever you got coupons, they'll charge you about 3% of your transactional fee. But if you are doing some sort of things, but I'll explain to you as time goes by regarding to that. Like say for instance, you are doing like, courses that are in depth, they will charge you a certain percentage. Okay. Now, what this other information I'm going to give you is even more valuable. Okay. If you want to become a brand whereby you're an online educator and you are not getting a TEFL, you do not have money for TEFL things, course or anything that has to do with trying to teach people overseas, relax. You know what you're going to do? You're going to build a website. All right. You can start with Wix. It's WIX, right? For free at any library or free place whereby they got free Wi-Fi, okay? And therefore, you are going to add your courses to it and create a brand of yourself. So say, for instance, my name is Spusiso Ngumalo, okay? So Spusiso Ngumalo, what you're going to do is that you're going to create a website, and therefore you're going to create booking tab on your website for free, your free website, as well as your paid courses, and lock them. Okay, and therefore you can still get paid in overseas currency as well as get booked for online classes. I'm saying courses, classes. Okay, so therefore, say for instance, you got locals that are interested in what you are teaching, then they can book you there, and therefore you started a new journey whereby you now self-employed. So what's going to happen is, if like say for instance Wix is not locking your videos, okay, so what you're going to do is that you're going to open a Patreon. Now with Patreon, it's spelled like this, is PATREON. And with Patreon, what happens is that you still have a subscription fee, and then therefore you can also open up a YouTube channel or TikTok, and therefore traffic all the clients to your Patreon for your skills, okay, for the full video of the whole entire class. Okay, you can use your TikTok, and then maybe you can have short clips of your skill, and then therefore you can traffic them to Patreon in order for you to lock and subscribe and make them subscribe to it, and therefore you can get paid a salary monthly. Okay, so now guys, I hope that actually assisted you, because I am also selling my online courses soon. I have 25 years in business, guys. 25 years in business experience. I started with my mom's business, my brother's business. Now it was fully mine for 17 years. So therefore, I'll be teaching everyone how to start a business for, like, in detail in those online courses, which I will be putting the link onto that same link tree that I have down at the bottom soon, okay, of all the courses to teach you step by step. Don't do this, don't do that, so that you can be able to get a solid income. And I'm going to be showing you my revenue as to what I got from private wealth, okay, in terms of bank, okay, the bank. So thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. And therefore, please don't give up with your degrees. There is the way out. And therefore, you can still be self-employed and a brand at the same time. And also another thing is, you can have a solid income. Take that 370 grant and do this, and go and look for free Wi-Fi, or ask your parents or anybody at home that has Wi-Fi to please lend you, so you can start this and then earn money from it. It does take time, so please be patient. And therefore, what happens is that you have built a solid foundation of you being an educator online, as well as you didn't need a degree, you didn't need anything, in terms of courses that you have to do extra to do overseas education. Okay,